Yes, I am attacking your God. Yes, I'm going to insult your God. Yes, I am going to humanize your God. Yes, I am going to deflate your God's ego. Yes, because your God is money and it is worthless. You may ask, why do you say money is worthless? Because if money had value, you wouldn't blow it. You wouldn't spend $5 for a bag of chips. You wouldn't spend $10 for a sandwich and a Coke. You wouldn't spend $50 for a t-shirt. You wouldn't spend $500 for a pair of shoes. You wouldn't spend $1,000 for a jacket. You wouldn't spend $5,000 or $10,000 for a diamond white ring. A white diamond ring. That's one of the least valued gems on earth. The white diamond has no value. They're the lowest of all the gems. The white diamond is probably the lowest. But you would spend thousands of dollars on it. You know why? Because you're doing it in ignorance. If money had value, you wouldn't spend $5,000 on a watch. You value the items more than the money. But you worship the money. And you claim the money has value. But you blow it. You hurry up and spend it and get it out of your pocket. You work so hard for it. You complain about working for it. You want a raise, not to save it, but to spend it. You say, I don't want to work a 9 to 5 for money. I don't want to do this for money, but then you worship it at the same time. You're being two-faced with yourself about your relationship with money. You worship money. But your actions demonstrate that you know it has no value. Because if it had so much value, you would hold on to it. You would preserve it. Like a car enthusiast preserves an antique car because they feel it has value and they're not going to sell it for something that they think has no value. Like you couldn't get a car enthusiast to sell an antique classic for money because they know that the money doesn't have the same value as an antique classic. See, guys, a watch connoisseur or an art collector, there are some things they won't sell. They'll tell you it is not for sale. No amount of money can you give me for this antique. Because they know that the money has no value. See? That's just a small example of when you're talking about the value of money. It has no value. It only has the value and the power that we give it. And the more you understand that, the less it'll have a grip over your life. You will be free to live your life if you stop chasing money. The more you chase it, the more it runs away from you. Because money, like an attractive, intelligent woman, don't like to be stalked. She like to be wooed with your sophistication, with your elegance, with your professionalism. Sorry. With your professionalism. With your good taste. With your class. That's what a woman wants. And you don't have to have a lot of money as long as you have a lot of class, sophistication, and elegance. She'll take you just as you are. That's a classy woman. And that's how money is. Money do not like to be stalked and chased and hoarded. No. Money likes to be invested. That's what money likes. Money does not like to be wasted on cheap wine and beer and cigarettes. And I dare say cheap women. Or cheap men. That's not what money wants. Money wants to be invested. If you value this, I'm money. This is money speaking. If you value me, invest me into something else that will multiply me. Don't waste me on cheap junk from Dollar Tree, Dollar General, Target, Walmart, JCPenney, Kohl's. Don't waste me on cheap junk if you value me. Store money up like wine, like cheese. Sometimes money needs to be fermented. Let it sit. That's what I'm talking about, guys. When I say money has no value. I'm being iconoclastic on purpose because I want to offend the money worshipers. I want to deflate your God. But you seem to be doing a pretty good job of that yourself. You don't value money, but you worship it. The same as some people do their real gods. They don't value God. They just worship Him. Because they value His principles, His morals, His commandments. This world would be a much better place. So worshiping something and valuing something and loving something is two different things, guys. The honor is in the value. You can worship anything. You can worship a rat, a cow, a pig. A mountain. But if you value it, you will protect it. Right? Isn't that true? You value your children. If you value your relationship, you will protect it by not doing anything that's going to damage the relationship. If you value it. If you value your health, you're going to do what it takes to protect it. You're going to eat right. You're going to exercise. Money is nothing. You have to know how to classify the things in this world. They need to be categorized. They need to be categorized properly. And you have to have values and principles. You have to have a mind state. You have to first of all, unplug from the matrix and realize you've been programmed to worship money. And that's how the matrix controls you. The matrix programs you to worship money, and then It programs you to waste money. That way you will always be in a cycle of waste. You will always be in a cycle of spending. You will always be in that cycle. Because you are a walking contradiction. Your whole mindset and your lifestyle is hypocrisy. You will always be on the hamster wheel, always been in a rat race. You hate the 9 to 5, but you perpetuate the 9 to 5. You hate the work environment, but you perpetuate the work environment. You hate the toxicity, but you drink the poison. You can't have it both ways, guys. You have to make the sacrifice and realize that you are being manipulated. You're under mind control. You are under mind control. And everything you do is affecting and infecting your environment. It's affecting your children, your pets, your extended family. It's affecting your very mind and how you think and feel about yourself. That's why you get all these augmentations done to your body. Because you worship your body, but you don't value your body. You don't respect your body. But you worship it, and you want everybody else to worship your body with you. That's why you get all these augmentations done to your body. Like, nobody cares, man. If you want to do something to your body to make you feel more valuable, go right ahead. But if you got a nasty attitude, that's going to devalue you. So you're trying to bring a superficial value to the outside, but the inside is bankrupt. There's a deficit in your spirit. And that's what you need to be investing in. So guys, I make these videos so you can elevate your consciousness, elevate your spirit, increase your worth. Know your worth. Don't go out here and prostitute yourself for $20. There's the value. The universe is telling you that, not the universe, the matrix is telling you that you're only worth $20. Because you don't know the value of your own worth. You do not know. But then you want to turn around and worship yourself and then go to work for $10 an hour. Come on, guys. You know that makes no sense. It makes no sense. Because you have already sent the message out to the universe that you are of low value. You have already sent that message out. You are of low value. And when you get the few dollars that you make from working at Red Lobster, you go to the convenience store and buy a pack of cigarettes, a Coke, a bag of chips, and a hot dog. That's what you do. So guys, so you have to realize you have to raise your frequency. Meditate on who you want to be, who you are. You got to get the downloads from the universe. How do you think the pyramids and the bridges and the skyscrapers and the technology was built? It was built from downloads. The energy and the frequency and the vibrations, they've been here for thousands of years. And geniuses have been on this earth for thousands of years. But humans are so destructive, we keep trying to destroy each other. Because we don't value each other. Okay, guys, that's it for this video, guys. I hope someone got something out of this. Because the only way to strike a nerve with somebody who's in the matrix, somebody who's programmed to hate themselves. And the only way to strike a nerve is to insult their God. People don't like for their gods to be insulted. But thank God I live in America, where I have the freedom of expression. And I have the right to insult your God. Not in a nasty way, but in a productive way. So you can take the focus off of the things that you're chasing and worship and value your God. You're going to get mad at me for insulting your God, but you worship money? If you know who your God is, if I insult your God, it shouldn't bother you. Okay? All right, guys. Until next time, guys. Keep your mind clean. Keep your body clean. Keep your life clean. Keep your car clean. Keep your diet clean, guys. Drink plenty of spring water to flush out the toxins, the chemicals, and the poison that's in the food supply. Guys, you are being poisoned. You're being micro-poisoned every single day that you eat cereal, lunch meat, bread, cake, pies, frozen dinners, and all the garbage that's in the grocery stores, in the boxes. The ultra-processed foods that you think is okay because you don't drop dead instantly. It's not the way it works, guys. That makes you need to keep you alive long enough to use your life force. You're the host for the Matrix. It needs you alive, working every day of your life. And it needs you alive to raise the next batch of mindless workers. Okay, guys? Until next time, guys. Contraband. I'm Contraband 777, and I'm signing off. Now go and conquer yourself. Peace.